I am your host, Teresa Widman, and on today's show, I'm excited to share a conversation that I had with Shalini Pahwa.
But in 2016, Paul and one of the global testing services leader, they had actually collaborated together, and they came up with a vision that how they want to see it in IBM. And they actually, and the global testing services leader reached out to my manager because she was from the testing practice too once upon a time. She was a leader of the center then. And as somehow, she reached out to me. She said, Shalini, do you want to lead this program? And you won't believe, I always had this. I had read so much about this language disparities and disorders happening in the children. And I was trying to, read more about it. I didn't know much about autism per se or neurodiversity per se, but I had come across some people in the family and friends where they had the language delays or disorders. So I started, researching in that area. And so I had always thought that I will, whenever I'll retire or whenever I'll get a chance in school and all, I will volunteer my time towards that because I had done so much of research by then. And I wanted to contribute and I wanted to understand it more. That just actually interested me so much. And when this thing came, I just couldn't believe that something which I've been waiting for, it just landed on my plate. And I told my manager, yes, I will lead it. And then rest is history. So in 2016, we came together to talk about it, worked with our HR and everything. And in 2017, and we also, I would like to mention that we collaborated with a vendor called Specialist Turner. So we worked with them, and then because they are already had a plan, had a kind of a structured way to hire resources in a proper way, because and we'll talk about it, because the traditional way of recruitment doesn't go that well with these individuals. So we worked with them, and in 2017 we actually had a first cohort under neurodiversity pilot for IBM, the very first neurodiversity pilot.